Good morning, little Jerry. 21 of these little bastards. Well, it's a little different scene. So that's why I say, that's why I love having fuel at my house. Just stopping, getting it here. Makes it a pain in the butt. But I'm off to the next one, so what do you do? 322. See, that's what I can't stand. Currently only indoor payments allowed. That's so... Made it. Everybody's still alive. Traffic, hell of a hill. Look at this site. This is a little further than I normally work. I did a ton of septics out this way. We're off 350. I bet I did 20 up in this area. So I was always out in this area working stuff, and I kind of, you seen on that one video where I said I was not going to do that anymore, and I have been sticking to that. I just turn them away. But look at this, look at that view. That's my brother Kenny Tischler right there. Tischler Builders. I guess his boy was watching me on YouTube. Well, I think I said that yesterday. He wanted to ask Kenny how he knew me. Shit, I've known Kenny since 90. He came in my shop in 99. He did a job and he traded for a KX250. And my buddy Brent Squirt said, oh, you gotta get on this new shop, Moto Extreme. So Kenny came down and we hit it off. Been best good buds ever since that. Got a lot of memories. I'm the reason why he met his wife. It's a story for another time. Right, Tischler?
Whatever you say.
I told him I'm the reason why you met your wife.
That is it.
Yeah.
You were puking all night after
Well, no, we booked the trip.
Oh yeah, we did book the trip.
I booked the trip, yeah, to just include, well, me and Wolford included you. First cuts. Yeah, like I was telling you yesterday, somehow the footage got corrupted from that pawn job, so you might see the middle, you might see the end, I don't know. I called one of my computer guys, Dog Bite, he's supposed to look at it, but it looked like Fang Fang sent me a friggin' email, Russian spy or Chinese spy. It was all freaking, I don't even know what it was. If you could speak tongues and computer language, that's what it was. This is the one I was supposed to dig that I was telling you about, but I ended up just telling him. He thought there was going to be a bunch of rock, and I just told him, man, I don't want to bring my machine down here. It's too far out of my working. It's too, basically what I'm saying, the juice wasn't worth the squeeze to bring my big machine down here. That's it. You just got to realize when the juice is and isn't worth the squeeze. I mean, there's some things that, you know, when you look at them, it's like, oh yeah, but then when you sit back and think about it, it could cost you more than it's worth. What do you think of Tischler? He told me I ain't painted the effing talk, so get to it. So I didn't even get a chance to press that little button up here. You getting all laid out? I seen you thinking. What are you thinking?
There's a pool swim deck on here, and we're going to use these retaining walls to hold up the deck, and they go out different dimensions. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm just going to cut so I got plenty of room when I do drop footers to put them where I want them.
Yeah. Sounds good.
I'm going to set up the stick first.
The what?
The stick.
The stick. Let's do it. A cat and a Takeuchi. Scratch your coochie. Walk with me, guys. Check this out. I had some people on TikTok messaging me like, hey, you own all the equipment? How do you afford that? I'm like, well, hell yeah, I own it. Who the hell else would own it? No, I don't own it. Somebody gives it to me, and then I guess they're meaning, do you have payments on it? No, I don't. I'm in this business to thrive, not just to survive. You know, a lot of these guys are out there bidding stuff by the hour, and they think, oh, you know, I worked at a factory, I made this an hour, whatever. No. I mean, I want to have nice things. I want to have new equipment. I want to have big, if I want to build big barns, whatever, that's what I want. I've got by when I was starting out. Now it's time to thrive. And people need to realize that. You need to bid your jobs right, and you just don't want to get by. You want to thrive. Check this out. My daughter's got these everywhere. I left my cooler, and you would think, you know, oh, a guy's working on construction, he's gonna have some water in there. And then look what I did. Since I was out, I left my cooler in Idaho's truck. Golly, look at that. This is my second one. It is on 8.3. Ain't no big deal for Friday. I should have brought Kenny one of the rocket fuels. He don't need it. That son of a gun. He's so wide open. He built my shop, Photo Extremes. He built that. I think we started on it 06. I moved in. I think we started on the spring of 06, to be honest with you. It's crazy. The guy I sold the place bought another lot right across from mine. And what I built that for with 2.5 acres, he can't even, in today's pricing, he can't even build a quarter of that building for it. Is that your bottom?
I don't know, it's gonna be close to it.
Okay. That's grade?
Yeah.
A little lower than that. Right there's grade. Kenny's on his grab you by the coochie machine.
Hey, so you think we need to make a stack down here?
Of dirt?
Yeah.
Probably. Are you gonna build this out, or? Kenny's an original banger. Kenny's got his boom laser set. He's ready to start jacking this thing into tomorrow.
When we go like halfway over, like she wants me to get rid of that little tree.
Yeah.
And we're gonna eventually just flatten this out like a good yard, but we don't have to throw it all.
Hey, what do you always say? A job
Well bedone's a job half done.
He told me that when we were starting my shop, and he is 100% balls to the wall. If somebody gives him a deadline or time, you better be there. He's on it. You think that little 3-foot bucket moves a lot of dirt till you get on something of this size, which this ain't even a big basement, but just little baby teaspoons compared to the 316. Had to recalculate it, got a different game plan. Kenny kind of got on here dicking it, and the little scratch my coochie isn't going to be big enough, so he ordered he called the rental shop. He's getting a 135. Guess he thinks weather's coming in here soon. So like always, my damn plans are screwed up. I had told a guy that I would be there Monday to do some stuff, so we'll just have to see how everything pans out. I literally thought this job was just I was coming to scratch the topsoil back for it. I don't know, we'll do whatever. Look at Stud guy. It's raining. We didn't have enough rain in a while. Sweet drops of poverty coming down. We needed the rain. Y'all need to stick with us. See what comes of this one. We got a new game plan. Right, Tischler?
Look, I'm just not big enough, okay?
Recalculating.
Hey, size matters.
It does in this game.
It does in this game.